Ladies and gents, welcome to Six Figs, and in today's video, folks, we're talking about the one and only Nervos Network, CKB. Now, this is going to be a great video with an intense focus on the accomplishments of JoyID because they are just hitting Grand Slam after Grand Slam, and you guys don't understand how significant JoyID's success is to the Nervos Network ecosystem. They are branching out, folks, to all these other ecosystems, onboarding users with the JoyID wallet, which is on Nervos Network. So Social Layer IM has integrated with JoyID. Explore the next level of Web3 events with ease, folks. Social Layer, your premier platform for creating and joining Web3 activities, now offers seamless access with Joy's quick and secure wallet solution. So Social Layer is this company that is looking to connect people to Web3 events and each other. You get the drift. So another big Grand Slam for JoyID, folks. And it's just JoyID does this. JoyID does this. It's an amazing run JoyID is having right now. So support JoyID as much as you can. But JoyID just took third place at the 4th Moldau Demo Day. So this is a huge accomplishment. Cypher's out there winning awards with his team, and they are just absolutely killing it. So what took first place? GotHub, which is an AI company that develops an automated platform to provide a one-stop solution for software engineering. Then we had Gas Reimburse, which, you know, I like the idea of people can use something like Gas Locker, but, you know, I hate dealing with transactions on Ethereum. Wait times, you got crazy fees. Come on over to Nervos Network. You don't have to deal with any of that. And by default, you don't need an application like this. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. It's just this weird vibe I got from it. But, again, JoyID coming in, announcing a strategic partnership with UX Link Official, folks. Discover the UX Link, the pioneering social fi dApp connecting real-world trust via Telegram. This is amazing because you can see how many followers UX Link has. And like I said, folks, man, Cypher is killing it. The JoyID team, killing it. Nervina Labs, absolutely killing it. Got a tweet out of the one and only, folks, Crooked Nervousness. Nervos added TON to CKB auth. This means that any TON wallets can integrate after the hard fork and benefit in being able to send CKB. So we're really seeing a whole bunch of developments here, especially with the wallet payment side of things. So that's going to allow people to expand in whatever it is that they're doing. So that is pretty cool. And big shout out to dreamteam.bit for this sweet license plate on this sweet Beamer. Love it, 100%. Nervos, Aloha State. Man. So we got Nervos Network. We're up 37% on the year, folks. It's starting to finally feel like a bull market once again. And we are up a point on the day, a penny, 4.2% on the week. And Nervos Network is kind of in this weird state right now. And I do think that right now we are kind of squeezing up into this symmetrical triangle. And I do think that the GON fans absolutely support this theory simply because I've gone ahead, thrown up a 45-degree angle off this low and also a 45-degree angle off this high. Now, we get this perfect, near perfect GON fan with some unbelievable symmetry with these lines, to say the least. But what you can see is that price action is kind of sticking right within this area. And I think that this part of the Ichimoku cloud on the 8-hour, it's too thick for the price action to maybe move through. So I think that we might see a rejection in here somewhere, and then we might see something like this to the upside. So let's just check this thing really quick for any potential. Okay, so we're just going to do a quick check. This is very important. You will not see any other YouTuber talk about a potential harmonic pattern here. Now, this is something that we got to be careful of because it technically is existing. And so what I'm looking for here right now is really for price action to come up and penetrate the 61.8 at about 0.00375. Now, we want price action to eventually go higher than this 0.0045 wick, right? Because that will nullify this harmonic pattern quite possibly. Now, there is one other thing that I am seeing here that might also support, some bullish momentum going into like mid-December. One thing is that we'll talk about that in a second, but I want to just finish on this harmonic pattern. So let's say that we see CKB come up and fail at 0.003751 or up to 0.004540. There could be a chance that we see CKB get absolutely devastated down to the 0.0025-ish level. Now, I don't think that's going to happen. This isn't financial or trading advice, but I like to be aware of potential harmonic patterns like this that could be setting up. Given the fact that things have gotten extremely bullish the last week and we are seeing the markets pump, I'm very optimistic that won't happen. And just furthermore, to maybe support this little squeeze here, I do think that there could possibly be this little ascending triangle that could be kind of filling out right now. We're seeing the lows getting higher, and we are seeing the highs kind of stick around this 0.003496-ish level. So with that said, there may even be some sort of opportunity here for a little, well, I was going to say maybe a little inverse head and shoulder action, but I just don't think it could happen. We could see something like this to the upside. It's totally possible. The neckline's there perfectly. So, right now, I think that Nervos Network is squeezing, and it's squeezing mighty finely. I just want to go ahead and throw up a Fibonacci time sequence to try and determine when we might get some moves out of CKB, at least down to like maybe the 4-hour time frame, something like that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start off with a couple different areas like this swing low here up to this swing high and see how this correlates with the markets. Okay, so I kind of like what I'm seeing here. This time sequence predicted a reversal right here. It predicted a reversal right here. And it predicted a little mini reversal here. But that doesn't tell us what's going on in the given coming hours. So we're going to do one more of these. And sometimes you can find these time sequences. Sometimes you just can't. So we just have to kind of bear with it. So bear with me. We are going to test this little pump and dump that happened. And let's just check it out. Okay, so, there could be some increased volatility on Monday the 11th, 2 a.m. Central Time within 4 hours of that marker, folks. So we're looking for a reversal, increased volatility. Now, there is some other things that I do want to talk to you guys about as far as price action is concerned. And you're probably like, well, what else could there be to talk about with Nervos Network, CKB, things like that? Well, I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff to make this very easy to understand. And I want to just go ahead and tell you guys that, we could be gearing up to see CKB get into that bullish squeeze and run up to this 0.00584-ish level. And here's why I think that is because this could be possibly one of the first steps to an Elliott wave theory impulse move. So I'd like to see it kind of climb like this, and by default, span 2 to 3 cannot be the shortest span. So by default, we've got this bottom here and we've got this top right about in here. So when we throw this down at this low, this technically would be like right in here. You can kind of see how the top of this line almost matches up with the 161.8. Just a little bit more would validate this as a positive, wave 2 to 3, a valid wave 2 to 3 up to the 161.8. So it's going to be interesting here to see what happens with CKB, folks. And if you guys haven't already, check out my end screen video. I will throw down my JoyID video that I did, and it's awesome. You guys are going to love this wallet. Do your own research into it, folks. Make your own decisions. All that jazz. So thanks everyone for watching, and we're going to be cranking out a lot more content more regularly now that the bull market possibly could maybe be here. We don't know. Is this just a shakeout? I don't know, folks. But I love you all. See you on the next video.